Moss Toys.
Moss Toys.
So they've had some pretty cool stuff. So they have this Renegade crowdfund campaign. They have a table here.
With it, they have the resin copy on display.
Yeah, and they have their pipes out there too.
Yep.
That's a real sharp looking figure. It's an IDW version. So you can see their kind of design process here, where they were going for. There's obviously a bunch of them. Renegade is their first, and that's what the crowdfunding's to support.
Yep.
And then they have Stormbreaker and Wraith. They all look cool. I've always been a big fan of Skywarp.
Yeah.
Thundercracker's been a back burner character for me, but I've liked Skywarp the most. But Wraith looks sharp. Looks real sharp. So again, these are all campaign goals, I guess. The Pointmen. Again, they all look sharp. Reaper, Airlift, Phantom.
And they did a good job of doing the different wing placement, even with the different alt mode.
Yeah. And I like the face sculpts too. It's hard to see in these images, but when they release them publicly, it's sharp. Once you get a better look at it.
Yeah.
And you can see all it still has the chest-sized missiles and the way they all look together. It'll look sharp, but there's not a lot of time left on this crowdfunding.
No, so tomorrow is the last day for the crowdfund.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to, you can donate on their website as well as at the booth out there right now.
Yeah.
So
that's huge.
Yeah, and if you want to see them,
you can see how it looks.
And if you want to see them made, then highly recommend swinging by Moss Toys and
at
least having a look and deciding if it's something. And if you're interested, toss them a couple bucks.
Yeah, it's a great Tetrajet. I think fans enjoy that stuff because Seekers are an easy collectible. Yeah. Again, lots of accessories, different faces. Campaign ends tomorrow. Taking pledges at table, as Ian had already mentioned. There's different levels to the pledges as well. And the crowdfund exclusive is the Regal Regalia.
It's a seat.
Yeah, like cape and crown sort of thing. The Tyrant's Throne as well. I think he has that out there too. Fits MP36 and other figures, animation accurate. It's got a little stand for Laserbeak, and then there's a coming soon as well. So just a little tease as to what's coming up.
Oh, it was like a kite logo or something.
Something like that.
Weird.
And it goes into Mayhem Mechanics. Again, these guys also have a crowdfunding campaign going on right now too.
Yeah, this was a crowdfunding success.
Yeah, it was a real big success. Really solid figures. There's not a lot before I could ever thought you could do with a bike, but they did it well.
Yeah, the bike was great. The little figure was my favorite
Amazing.
part. Yeah.
The Trash Torkers are one of the factions they kind of have built up in their mythos, and I believe the sample for this one's outside too.
That's also a pun.
Yeah, Trash Talkers, etc. I like the look. Real sharp. Crimson Kings, I think he has the bike mode, one of the vehicle modes out there for these guys. I like all the different options. Like they've given fans stuff to play with, but it speaks. It's all crowdfunded, so the loudest voice gets what they want, kind of thing.
Yeah, majority rules.
Yeah.
They got a bunch of different color options too, right?
Yeah, like these are probably my favorite.
I don't understand.
Well, you see, they're right around in the sewers, in the half-pipe style. But you're in the sewers, you got to keep yourself clean. You got to use a lot of turtle wax. And the different wee heads. So the Yamazuki are my faves. And it's hard to see here, but I'll go back. So there's different things here. You can see he's got the katana. There's the size. I think the bike handles turn into nunchucks. A lot of cool stuff. Random ninja weaponry. The X-Block Phantoms. Again, just a cool black repaint. You can see a lot of the other different designs they came up with. Viper Ronin, I think is a repaint of the last one they had come out.
I like the teeth head there.
Yeah. Enforcer Marshal, so this is what, an APC kind of vehicle, an armored something or other. It's nice though, it's something different. So they have the bike game on lockdown.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see something else. And again, different colors, different looks, different accessories, different pilots. The Regulators, I like these.
They look familiar for
Yeah.
some reason.
But I like the gun arms. I like the style of bikes. I like the flat top. Not a look I can pull off. I'm losing my flat top.
Oof.
But it looks good. It's the nice big biker look. Tombstone Sheriff's Department. Again, smaller bikes. Different head sculpts for the smaller figures. Mm-hmm. You can see the way that they merge with the bike to make the bigger character. And then the Valkyries. It's an older movie reference. Let people figure that out. But these ladies are fierce. Different head sculpts. Big personalities. It's a lot of imaging right there. And then Planet X. We're going into Planet X. So they're going to continue the Fall of Cybertron style figures.
Vijovis.
Sure. That's their medical expert. He looks good. And again, kind of game-accurate weapons.
Yep.
Mars. Not to be confused with the previous Mors figure.
Mors?
Mors. That was their Starscream. This one's Mars. The last one was Mors. So again, that looks cool too. Ismenios. We have 2 samples of this out in the case. Man, is it cool looking.
Yep.
It's big. It's got a lot of presence.
Like the chicken head.
Yeah. Good face sculpt on it. Lots of detail. Very posable. He's got his...
Wait, go back a sec.
All right.
What is that? The chicken head on his back?
That's the chicken head on the back, yeah.
All right, just checking.
He's watching his back. Saeed. So, again, he's got the Master Style partner that comes out. You can see it with a previous exclusive, how it looks with Megatron. Like, that's a big figure.
Yeah.
Because Megatron was pretty beefy, too.
Absolutely.
And he's got his good chicken dinosaur mode. I really like it. I really like what Planet X does. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Yeah.
Zeta Toys. So they have their combiners out. So there's Catapult, Silver Arrow, and Down Thrust, the last 3 of their Chronos combiner. And those ones are outside in the case as well. They're pretty neat. They're very G1 accurate.
Yeah, I really like the Silver Arrow.
Yeah. It's hard to get that size of plane or size of jet into that kind of a robot.
The Concorde style, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But it looks sharp. And I like that there's not a ton of kibble hanging off the side when they're transformed. It's got a little bit of a pack underneath, but it still looks good.
Mm-hmm. I got a little pack.
Yeah. But I like how you can see there on Catapult, he still has the tip of the nose cone, whereas on Down Thrust, it transforms into it just to give it a different look.
Yep.
And the back of Silver Arrow, it hides away a lot. It hides away a lot of the nose of that Concorde jet.
Yeah. Plus, it hides away most of the combiner stuff too.
Yeah.
So.
Fans Toys. Always a fan's favorite.
Yeah.
Hoodlum. Finally. This figure is so good. I love it. Top to bottom, I love it. My masterpiece can kiss the sky. It's gone.
I like most of it.
I like all of it.
I know.
I think your opinion is terrible, and I don't want to hear it.
That's fair. You sound like my wife.
But it's sharp. It's a different departure from the masterpiece figure that we already have. Sharp looking mode. There it is with the other 86 bots. They still have another 86 bot coming that we know of. Blur. He's coming. You know that guy.
I got it.
Fast talker.
Thank you.
Just want to keep you updated. It looks good. Very posable. Stealing a ladies' man. Again, nice action, or a nice profile shot here. And he comes with a more mature look. Right?
Yeah, for when he grows up.
Yeah. And he also comes with a Target Master partner. And there he is there.
I don't think that's going to fit in
It's
the
not
cockpit.
going to fit, no. But it's nice to have. So they're also doing their stunt racing team combiners. What is this, Magnum? PI? Yes. Again, they're big. They're real big. They tower over the official masterpiece, but it looks like the cars
to scale
compressed down to the same size as the masterpiece robot.
I'm very interested to see how they do
that works.
But they are very large robots.
Yeah, they're big.
And if the cars are that big, I'm very interested to see how big Motormaster
Yeah.
is.
Spoiler warning. The next one's spoiler.
Oh.
Yeah. But he looks good. I like it. I like the show accurate details. I really want to see what the color shots look like.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to see how they handle the color, because color makes or breaks a figure, to me.
And again, I like the opening doors and hood.
Yeah, the hoods, the headlights, the doors. It looks great. It looks great. It might be too big. It might be perfect. I don't know.
Well, the good news is you got options.
Yeah, well, there's lots of options.
So many
You
options.
can see there how he scales with another actual masterpiece. Shake fist angrily.
They look so happy.
Yeah. Pow!
You don't have to yell.
I did have to yell.
All right.
So they don't have a name for it yet. I'm just going to yell obscenities until they come up with one. But it looks really good.
Yeah, no, I like him.
I like the treads hanging off the arms. It looks...
It's an interesting take on Warpath.
Yeah, I wanted to see him punching a hole through one of the stunt cars, but we didn't get that. Not yet, anyways.
No. Hey, it
But
turns
that's-
into a tank. I wonder what color it'll be.
Gray.
Oh.
Look at the screen.
Damn it. Oh.
There you go. Yeah. Well, it looks great. I like to see that. I like to see what more they can do. And there's what more they're going to do. So
Those are out of focus. I can't figure it out.
we call it a teaser. Go back one, you say? There you go. That looks
These
really
slides
nice.
will be up very shortly.
Yeah, very sure. That's fine. I mean, hey, if people want to see it, no problem. I think that looks awesome. Sign me up.
They did figure out the compression of the...
Yeah, the whole barrel, not just like the neck.
Yeah, exactly.